Hello lovelies, it's Azuno Yuki here. I'm a cosplayer and today we are getting into a 3-part series of how to do Tomie's look. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I always do is put in my contact lenses. I do this first just to make sure I protect my eye and I don't end up putting any makeup or any foreign debris into them as well. For her look, I'm using gray contact lenses. In the manga, you don't really see the color of her eyes, but when you watch the anime, they say that they're gray. For my eyebrows, I use NYX's eyebrow mascara, the dark brown color, just because it matches my eyebrows a little better than the other colors. Please use whatever colors work best for you, but this is just what I would recommend for those with dark eyebrows. And I'm just filling them in fully. I want this makeup look to be a bit more on the natural side to make a more realistic looking Tomie. And for those of you that come from my TikTok, you know that I do a messy style of makeup, so I'm just cleaning up the edges with my makeup remover towel. For my eyeshadow, I am going to keep this a little bit natural while enhancing some features. Right now I'm just going in with a white-based primer. This is also a NYX's product. And it's just to make sure that your eyeshadow will be very vibrant and long-lasting throughout the day, especially if you are going to a con. You would want something that would be long-lasting so you don't have to keep reapplying and touching up your makeup. And you're just going to put this all over both of your eyes, making sure that it's fully covering the areas you want to use. I'm going to go in with a little bit of brown and black for this look. I mixed these two colors together because I wanted to make sure that the color would pop out against my skin. If you have lighter skin than me, you can definitely just use the brown. You don't have to mix your colors, but for those who have darker skin, I would recommend doing this little hack. It makes it so much easier and you don't even have to go out and buy a whole new palette for that shade of color. Again, I'm just gonna go back in and I'm cleaning up those edges so I have a nice sharp little wing going on there. For this step, you just want to make sure that you have really clean, crisp edges so that your eyeliner looks amazing when you put it on top and you don't have any eyeshadow underneath or in places that you don't really want them to be. For the eyeliner, we are just going to do a simple wing. For this, I follow the natural shape of my eyes, starting from the inner corner and slowly drawing them out. And then from there, I will start to create the tail of the wing. And then I'll connect it all together once I get the desired shape at the bottom. You can also see a reference of this here. You can pause if you need more time making your wings as well. And we're back to the eyeshadow palette. I'm just taking a little bit of pink and I want to place that underneath my eye just so that I can make my eyes pop a little bit more. I'm using a lot of neutral colors, dark browns and blacks, and I want something to make my eyes the focal point of this cosplay because Tomie has really gorgeous gray eyes and that's what I focused on. I also added a little bit of shiny highlighter to the corners of my eyes and then a little bit on my nose. These parts are optional if you want. For her signature mole mark, I'm just using eyeliner with a fine point tip and then we're going to add a little bit of orange blush to our cheeks. Now it's time for the wig. Putting on the wig is super simple. You kind of just want to make sure it's not tangled and you want to pull it from the back of your head and pull it to the front while fixing it and making sure that it fits your head. And that is how you do Tomie's makeup. Okay, and that is it for our 1 out of 3 part series for Tomie's look. Make sure to hit the bell and subscribe to all of my social media accounts for more updates on cosplay content, as well as to see the next part of the Tomie series. The next part we will be getting into her mask. I hope to see you there.